Hey everybody, welcome to episode 18 of the Final Fantasy XII Let's Play. This is Bacon, I have 8-Bit,
That is me.
and Blade with me.
Hello.
I am glad too.
Your Excellency, Lars the Liquid, Snake, Hero Sigil is glad about something.
I had other reason to invite you. There's someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Bur Omises.
I like how she's just like, my emotion is not to trust you right now.
You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
But we have no choice but to trust this kid from an enemy country.
Secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
You seem pretty confident.
At least for an Imperial.
I will never get over the way they rendered his chest. Those bars on Van's chest, they just make no sense to me whatsoever.
He is ripped as that ass, Fran ass.
Yep, still there.
We need not fear pursuit by their airships. Don't get your hopes
Alright.
up.
And it's gone.
Now I can focus.
Why don't you ever comment on Balthier or Bosch's butts, by the way?
No thanks.
That's sexist.
You know, the other side's behind it.
I mean, they have
No wonder they're so keen on this
they
stuff.
have plenty of nice ass, but theirs are not, you know, out of their
And a
clothes.
great aid, but why?
Fran's is. Fran
to steal
ass.
the nippers out, eh?
Just to make sure this is understood. Remember when those airships, showed up on us and took us, and we called them cheating buggers? It's because they have nethicite instead of their normal crystal that they use for airships and stuff like that. Just want to make sure that's understood. So there wasn't a complete crazy reason for them being able to do it. They actually do explain that instead of just leaving it out in the air. So.
Okay.
The reason for everything is just stones. Stones and rocks and, yeah. Sometimes gems.
Oh man. Jimi Hendrix would have a terrible time in this whole area, because he is...
It's a stone, Balthier. You shouldn't question it.
You've made this joke.
I have.
Will you make it again?
We got a bow gun and a quiver of onions. What the fuck are onions? What are onion bolts?
What is a bow gun? Is it a gun that shoots bows? Or is it a bow that shoots guns?
I imagine it's like some combination. It's like, I don't know, it's like that weapon from Final Fantasy VIII, the Gunblade or something like that. Just absolutely ridiculous.
It's mommy's type of weapon.
And hey, this is the guy who was sick, and we were helping to save him, so he is all healed up now.
Well, isn't that nice?
And the whole reason for doing... Yeah, and the whole reason to do this is because he's going to give us the key to the Barheim Passage, which is actually really useful. Like, the areas we were in the Barheim Passage are just a small fraction of the area that it actually is, so we can actually now go explore areas with enemies that are very strong and very difficult to deal with. So. And here we get, we are finding out we are vanguards, and that's important right now, because we need to be a certain level. We need to know what level of, in the clan we are at in order to get a certain item from the clan shop, actually, so.
Okay.
Anyways, this video is going to start out and we're going to do some hunts until we can get that item we need.
Alright.
Oh wait, what?
Well, things are happening.
Occasionally in the clan, when you take a hunt on...
What happened to...
What? What happened to who?
What happened to like, what is Montblanc's team name? Oh, jump cut. What is Montblanc's team name in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance?
Pretty certain it's Centurio. It's whatever
But you get.
It was
you get to name
Centurio,
it.
and then you rename. Yeah, but didn't it start out? No, it started out as something else. That's right. Yeah.
It was Gully. Team Gully, I think.
Ah, that's right. There's something like that. I do know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, because it was named something else, and then it's like, well, our clan sucks. Name it for us.
How many fucking chiefs are there in this town?
Low chief, high chief, mid-left chief, mid-right chief,
Anchor
upper
chief.
chief, left chief, right chief, grand chief,
Chief, Van Chief.
hamburgers chief. Yeah. So many chiefs.
Jack the Chief Raging Bull.
So in order to continue with this quest, we need to ask around and find out some things. Much like some other hunts, there are ways you have to actually get these guys to even come out. And in this one, in the area where this monster will appear, you have to kill off all the Wu, which are these bird enemies.
Woo!
God, these birds.
I still think these are like a crazy design, just the absolute massive scale of these giant birds.
I like that anytime like you're approaching them, they're just like, "Come at me, bro," and they just like raise their arms up, like bring your shit.
Oh yeah.
They look like Power Rangers villains to me. Just like people wearing bird costumes.
They're gonna turn you into bird cardboard.
They're gonna turn you into
That
like.
was the best episode of Power Rangers.
They're gonna turn you into ooze.
Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck is that? What the hell? What is that?
The Enkilos or something. Enkilados.
An enchilada.
That's the worst enchilada I've ever tasted.
Why are you licking this monster enchilada?
Ugh. Fun fact, look at its leg. Look at its leg there. See,
It has
there's
arrows
a
in
sword
it.
sticking out of it and arrows. I love that attention to detail. And out of its face, too. There's a knife sticking out of it as well. I really wanted to get a better shot of this guy, but he's so tall that the camera just can't even, like, deal with him. So we're stuck with this angle.
This is kind of sad that he's like suffered so much abuse. What did he even do?
He's a dick.
Oh,
He killed some Gareth.
so what?
Yet he only shows up when you kill the birds for some reason, so in order for this guy to show up to screw with these guys, they had to kill all the birds in the area first, and then this guy would show up and be a dick.
Get killed by him.
Yep.
Well, we got a leaf. How good?
After some point, regular words are gonna start appearing like gibberish to me too. Like vanquished is just gonna be like
You need a, encyclopedia or like cliff notes to go along with this game.
No, oh no. We need to give everybody in this game a book, on proper reading and like on proper diction and stuff like that, like proper like normal reading.
We have to
Oh, what was that?
we have to search through the game for the different letters of the Albed language so that we can understand what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah. I was thinking more like the one thing in the underground or the deep ground, whatever it was, in Earthbound.
Jump cut!
Oh god, look at all those traps. We're doing a hunt here. We're doing a... Oh,
God damn it, Larsa.
you son of... You...
I like that Calanalo is just like staring at him like, you fuck, why did you do that, Larsa?
You little dick. And then Van, too.
Like she's whispering at him like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is the most interesting part of the game, where you just like stop and pan the camera around Larsa.
And then suddenly it's sped up.
Yep.
Wah, What was the point of that?
Wonderful editing.
I was just really frustrated because you gotta... Party members in this game do not control very well, so this happens a fair bit. And I was just sick and tired of Larsa doing that to me.
These swords are cool.
Yep.
Like, those swords are pretty cool looking.
It's actually...
We're killing a bagel! A bagel!
A goalie. Those swords actually look exactly like the design that King Wraithwall had in that cutscene, like the sepia tone cutscene.
King who?
Wraithwall. No, I am not. We're not doing this again. I have learned how to pronounce a word.
Please.
That was awkward as hell the first time.
It really was.
Oh shit! The bagel! The bagel's casting shell.
Oh no, it's not going to affect anything at all, because shell is a magic thing and this is a sword.
How do you pronounce bagely, Clayton?
Bagely, actually.
Bagely.
Oh, a long A sound. Hey, party, what are you doing? Why is Larsa the only one attacking? Ugh.
Larsa's a champ. He's making up for the fact that he sets off every fucking trap in the game.
Exactly. So at this point in the game, the only effective thing I can do to flying enemies is cast magic at them, so that's what's happening. And the best spell I got right now is Dark Magic, which does exactly what it sounds like. Cast dark something at it.
Wyvern Lord is... Look, we killed that bagel. Oh, and we're back in town.
I love that cutscene. Fades, jumps the white.
Oh, Dark, are we...
We've done enough hunts now to be able to buy this thing.
Reverses effects?
Of restorative items.
What? What are you doing?
I am in a very good mood as a result of buying that. Everything in this LP has been for this moment and several moments. I love how he spins around. I just love doing that with him. I'm just in such a happy mood. I'm just dancing around. The Nihilpola is a wonderful item.
Explain what you just bought. Explain.
It's a wonderful item that will do the opposite with whatever item you use. So, you throw a potion at somebody, it causes damage instead of healing them. Now, normally this is okay for some things, because at certain points in the game you may only have access to, say, like an eye drop, so you can blind an enemy instantly. The nice thing, though, is if you get remedies, and you buy a whole bunch of remedies, and you use the license board to get a whole bunch of, like, you actually have to unlock remedy effects in this game, unfortunately, but once you do, you can pretty much cause every status effect under the sun in a single hit. So whatever an enemy might be weak against, they will get it. Which is wonderful. And game-breaking in all the ways.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
So if a fight ever gives me trouble, the first thing I'm going to do is toss a remedy at them.
Make them blind, deaf, and dumb.
Pretty much. So here's Cheryl. We found Cheryl again. And now, because Cheryl was the one who got us the Wyvern job, so, yeah.
Cheryl is my least favorite character in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
How so? I don't know Curb Your Enthusiasm, so...
She's not very good at improv.
Yeah, I carefully walk around that trap. Moving on. We're going to the...
What the fuck is that? Just like, here's an enemy, swirling ball of fire.
Fire elementals, yes.
They just got really uncreative with this.
The elementals are like a really hard type of enemy that only show up at certain parts of the game, actually.
Is that why you're dying so fucking hard?
Yes, it is, actually.
Oh, jeez.
This is an area I'm not supposed to be in, actually. Like, this part of the game, you don't actually have to be in until much, much later in the game. Like,
You should really say that when we enter the
Everybody
area.
talked over me. Like you. Right, you. Yeah, you talked over me. Thanks. Yeah. It was you. Moving on. I'm throwing remedies at my characters and not realizing why they don't work. Oh yeah, because I have that item on. Not a very smart idea. This area will really wreck you at this point of the game, because these enemies are much, much stronger. Weapons help a lot, but I'm...
Holy shit.
Constantly having to cure in order to get through this. We've been to one part of this area before,
Jesus.
but not very far. Not this part of it, so...
Alright, so what are we doing?
Well, our first goal is to get to this area right here, which is a forest area, actually.
The silica wood.
I would say silica wood, for some reason. Blade, how about you?
The salca
How
wood.
was your
Saliva wood. Of course.
The bagel wood.
backwash wood? So just
What are these? Are
more
we fighting?
more of the tomato style enemies. These are more of a pumpkin though. And there's also enemies here called word hares. Word hares.
Word whores.
They are gonna hoard all the words, is what they are going to do.
They are English teachers.
Terrible. So, normally when we're heading to this area, we're trying to get to the Fawn Coast. That's a long time away from where we are in the game.
Okay.
Just, again, for perspective. Mostly... Oh, Van, you're dead. Okay, I was gonna say most of the enemies here aren't too bad. And I die.
Stop using remedies on these people!
I know, I'm not very... my own strategy...
You're not very astute at this game. Your party leader's asleep.
He is dead.
Sleep at the wheel.
Dead and blind.
Typical.
That's sexist.
Did you see what I did there, too? Did you see Ash, what I did to get Pinello awake? I had Ash attack Pinello.
No, I'm not watching the game, actually. I'm reading.
What are you reading?
A book. I'm reading World War Z by Max No, I'm not. I'm watching this game.
Good. Because I would hurt you.
I'm reading Jude the Obscure.
Yes! Moving on. Just getting lost in this wood now. Until now.
Are we checking out some books?
We are... This is a stopping point. This is a wonderful crystal, and if it's pretty much our last bastion of hope before stuff in the next video.
Oh shit! What is that? What the shit?
One area over now, we have...
What the shit is that?
We have this wonderful enemy who is a roadblock to a lot of players who want to break the game by going to this area earlier than necessary. Also the slowdown.
What the shit? What is the oil status effect?
Oh shit.
Oil, yeah, it makes fire do more damage. Like a lot more damage.
Well, you just died.
Yep, thankfully this game doesn't end immediately.
LP over.
As if.
Okay, so you died. Now what?
So, the nice thing about this battle, actually, is you can wait here, steal from the enemy, the boss, and exit the area, touch the crystal, go back in, and immediately be able to steal. Now, the nice thing about that is that you get a ton... You can get a ton of these items that are worth a lot of money. Like, in 20 minutes or so, I made 50,000 gil or something like that. And at this point in the game, that's a lot of money you can do. So if you have a lot of patience, you can just walk back and forth and do that. And really...
So a bombshell is worth a lot of money?
Yeah, bombshells, bomb fragments are the main thing, actually, that sell for a lot of money that you only get occasionally, but you do get. So yeah, just wanted to demonstrate and make a note about that, because it's a relatively good way to do it. With just...
Does this monster respawn?
Does not respawn. But again, because you can walk in and out of the area, as long as you don't kill it, you can get infinite of these items, teleport to whatever area you need to.
So you just did an edit cut there. Did you finish getting all the items you needed?
Yeah, I did. So I got enough. I got enough. I mean, I didn't want to overdo it because I'm gonna be grinding a bit for cash.
Okay, it killed us the first time. So why are we still fighting it?
Because I have remedies.
Oh shit. Oh shit! I just noticed like blind and then like crippled,
immobilized, disease,
you know.
slow. Yep. There's a lot of status effects in this game.
It is not moving. That's great. And it's not attacking. That's great.
Wail on it.
So we can just waste a little
wail
time
on enemies. It's pretty wonderful. Notice it can also petrify them.
Ah. So you didn't use a remedy the first time and that's why you died.
Pretty much. Yep.
But now that you have used a remedy, you can take your fucking sweet time.
I love... This is the worst battle for a slowdown in the game, I think. Those fire effects kill the PS2. Because look at how slow everybody's moving.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's really bad. This is the only time I've ever seen it happen in this game, is right here. It's the absolute worst moment for slowdown and stuff like that in the game.
So is this monster just not even going to attack us at all?
It's just slow.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's attacking.
Yeah, it just attacked.
Oh yeah, it's attacking. It's still gonna try. It's just very slow.
And Van still managed to die. That little bitch. That fucker is immobilized, Van. Learn to fight. I still want him as head of the party at all times, though.
Oh, sure. You say that.
I mean that, actually.
Okay, you're right. Fine.
Why are you attacking these little bombs? You don't need to worry about those.
Fun fact, if an enemy is petrified...
Focus on the mom bomb.
Because they're attacking me, they can attack me too. Fun fact, there's two ways you can deal with a petrified enemy once you petrify them. You can either wait them out, or you can attack them, and your attack will actually crack them, is the idea, I think. Like making a crack in a stone structure or something like that is supposed to be the idea. So, like, you have a possibility of doing an instant kill attack on them as a result of that, so...
Oh, Mom Bomb's almost dead. Mom Bomb is dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
What? Suddenly it is a bomb from The Legend of Zelda.
Yep. And goodbye, Silica Wood Barrier.
Goodbye, Silica Wood in general, because...
Everything is on fire now. Congratulations!
Fires and, you know, forests.
Everything's on fire.
Van! I love when Van does that. He just throws his sword. I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, have a good night, weekend, Mother's Day in the next future. Goodbye.